Does not disconnect me again. This is gaming. This has to do with gaming. Okay, YouTube. You're not Twitch. You're owned by Google. So is Twitch, but this is gaming. Anyways, Twitch don't allow this application on a live stream. Just a live stream. I'm live. Um, is it working? There it is. Oh, okay. I'm gonna default that. Let's say 5. Put 5 right there. The screen worked for this. I'm gonna have to change the font color, maybe. The screen worked for this on camera. I checked it out. I was like, okay, I'll just go ahead and broadcast me working on this program. It's just a basic program written in BASIC. I guess lower than that would be Fortran. Maybe Pascal's a little higher than that. And Pascal's dumb. Don't program Pascal's. Whatever. Program BASIC is better. Let's see here. I'm going to, okay, I need to adjust my camera height, so I can get the right height here. And it'd been easier to do, but one of my things broke off. I need a new tripod. It's just problems all around. You know how it is. Or maybe you don't. Am I still in the party?
Yeah.
Okay. Just ignore my commentary. I'm talking to my audience that I don't have. Believe it or not. Is somebody laughing on Borderlands 2? It's not Crazy Tina, it's Tiny Tina. Right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Go where? Go where, man? Mission he needs. Ah, okay. Then let me know how that shows up for you guys. Let me get back to the top. Change this to that color. What? No, that's supposed to. Ah, really? Whatever. Let's do that. That's a lot better. I like that better. I need 180. Actually, there's 120, which was that. I'm changing 120. So we're going to change this. That's go. That doesn't even show up on that high up on the screen. My fault, right? No, clearly not. Just ignore that comment. Even that does not help it. That's nasty. Probably messing up my camera doing this. Oh, whatever. Maybe that's what messed it up in the first place. So, we'll have to list line 20 somewhere down here. There, see, it shows up. That's better. What we are doing here is, adding a knockout system. So I use variables for it, and I'm going to use a subscript variable. Make it simple. Because you can't use longer than 2 letters for a variable in the CVM Microsoft Basic. Whatever, something like that. So this is for one player. Crud. Oh boy. We're running into issue after issue. I got one thing for doing moves is shared with 1 player or 2 player. So I have to have a variable for that, which... Oh boy, man. What variable could I use for that? E3 maybe? E sub 3, E dimension array 3, whatever. What's E? E's not used. Variable. Let's see here. See what we got. The remarks, nothing, so. 6, don't worry about 6. Stage, max and minimum. Let's see here. Is X a thing? I have X. I know I have X somewhere. Yes, I think I got U for universal. D. Move M. L. I can use L. L's a thing. K. L. L is a thing. L's a thing. L is definitely a thing. I don't care if you say otherwise. L is a thing.
Okay, what champion?
Although I raced 20. Well, we'll just use L. If L. No, not if L. What am I trying to cancel out here? Whatever. If you're player 1, then... Ah! Aha! This is better than the if statement. Use L for the subscript there. Ha! Perfect. Problem solved. Oh, Roddy. Oh, crud. Oh, wow. No, I can't. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, whatever. Mine is, PR. Power's, the power is, universal. It's going to be the same for 1 or 2. So, there we go. Issue solved. Now, we can get into the core of coding this stuff. So, 4 percentages. 50 is the max on the, E. Actually, let me, put that in there. Not number 8. Why did I even have a remark on 9? That's, oh my goodness. Get rid of that maybe. Someday, somehow. Don't need to mention that, but I'll just, whatever. And then player 2 is going to be 50. 2. So we got 1 and 2, which is 50, so that'll work. That's the maximum. It's like the energy is not the energy. It's more or less there's more equivalent to what their spirit would be. If they have like a spirit meter or something, like on the most wrestling games. I won't mention any copyright issues, right? And how that is. This is 30 because I don't have 30. Yeah, we just got that right now. So we do that, and we need to figure out the 4 percentages. We're going to print out a meter, basically. Use another subscripted variable for this, and not even have to have all those freaking conditional statements. Let's say awesome for printing the character up. Anyways, like whatever. I do need the conditional statements for figuring out which one we need to print out. I might have 5. Put 5 of those on there. 4 or 5, I don't know. It starts out red, goes down to blue or black. So that means it indicates you are about to get knocked out. If I knew exactly how the VPoke statements worked, I'd definitely do it like that and make it more of an energy thing. So when the energy's out and they do the move, then you get knocked out. Basically, you lose. But that just wouldn't seem as fun, would it? Okay. Anyways, let's see here. Trying to figure out, break 50 into 4 different parts. With the sprite meters are going to be red. Red's bad. So we have green, yellow, red, and blue. Yeah, green's good. Yellow's getting beaten up. Red's like bad, and then blue, yeah, you're gonna get knocked out when you're blue, big time. Black will be like a 0 or something. Once you get 0, you're blacked out. So that means you're definitely going to be getting KO'd. 50 into 4 parts is 12. So 12. Actually, 12.5. That was 12. So every 12. Say what? $48. So okay, if E sub L is, come on now, work for me, greater than 36, then for now we'll put a place marker. I'll figure out the rest later. Greater than, this is the 12s that we gotta go by, divide the 50 into 4 equal parts, pretty much. So the next one's 24. We'll say yellow, then this will be the red. That's going to be greater than 12 itself, which means anywhere from 13 to 23. So if it's less than 36, ignore. Wait, I mean, if it's less than 37, ignore. Less than 25, ignore. What the world? Okay, issues. Issues when I'm looking at this. Issues everywhere. Alrighty. I will solve them issues. Okay. Shut up. Tell him I said hush. If you're more than 24, then if you're also less than, hey, some scrubs online. Haven't even learned what his real name is yet. Whatever. But you gotta be less than 37. Then we can do the color, which would be yellow. Okay, perfect. And it's gotta be less than 25. Perfect. We could write it like this, and I'll show you this. But and E sub L is less than 25, and then have the then stand. We could do like that, but whatever. That takes up more cycling or something. We're trying to save all the speed we can. This speeds things up doing it this way. You might notice with CVM Basic, this is actually Microsoft Basic, but it's the Commodore's Basic 2.0. You might notice with this is I've yet to really use any spaces except for after the then statement right there, just to kind of use a place marker till we do our actual coding there. So you don't really need any spaces. It's not structured or anything. It's not like QBasic where it's structured, and if you write it like this or something, you get a syntax error. And like, yeah, it's this. One thing I really loved about this was this. You don't have to have everything to be structured. But not everyone preferences the same thing. So this has got to be, where'd my calculator go? More than 0? Because if you're right at 0, then you're I'm gonna make that black. Whatever. So you gotta be greater than 0, but less than 13. Then our coding comes into place. Okay, there we go. If it equals 0, we'll put that. All those are going to be ignored if it's 0. Put less than 1. I get it better. We'll have to check for all the negative, whatever. We'll use a string variable to do this with, which will probably be K string. We'll use a K string with the subscript L. So we'll use an arrayed variable, an array variable. Just type in that so y'all can see it. So now we can list this. My playroom's gone. That's the clear screen where I cleared it out. List 130. So there's that. Right now it's not really doing anything in this section. After all that, we can go to 15. But let's see what we can do here. I'll let y'all see this. This is most of the coding. This is actually the whole program being listed out right there. Probably looking at that like, what in the world? Anyways, that's the program listed out. I don't need all those line numbers yet anyways. Move the cursor down here. I'm trying to think. Well, I'm going to have to add K. That was on line number 8. Okay, well, that is getting... I'm programming in 40 column mode. I'll go ahead and switch over and show you 80 column mode in just a second. String. Actually, the string is going to be a color. Wouldn't make it simple, a color. Yeah. Or we can just, whatever. I don't know what I'll do. Do what it was going to originally intend to be. I do not know what color green is. Up to shift. Shift at control. I could be wrong. We'll try that. And that's supposed to be a array. Basically a subscripted variable. And we have one for both 1 player and 2 player. It's 1 player. And they both start out pretty much with the same thing. Going to be in green, have high spirits. Not be low spirits. And you can refill your spirit by getting away from your opponent and resting. Okay, weird thoughts come to mind. But anyways, go away, say any Jesus name. Color green. I'm gonna have to find what that is. I'm just using random things. That's white. Oh, white. Those are the reverse character sets. So let's Find out what green is. From that screen, and I apologize for that screen. You probably can't see too well the color. Green is 6. Is green 6? Ooh, it is. But is it the 6 we want? We'll find out. Ah, and there's the other green. Yeah, on the screen y'all can't see the color. Controlling 6 is what we need for that. Yep, definitely controlling 6. Okay. Go back to that color. So I'll change this. Oh, I messed up there. Whatever. I'll say 6. Hey, 6. Okay. Same thing. Right there, like that. So that's the color we start out with. And that's going to change. That is going to change, and I need to know what it's going to change to. Move my cursor over here. We got green, which is 6. Red, 6. I'll just like this. I gotta be careful not to overwrite my code. If I press enter without the shift on the number, it's going to clear out the outline number. So definitely bad. I'll see red. That's not red, is it? There it is, 3. So 3 is red. Actually we need yellow. 3's right there. We need yellow. Black. 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 Black will be right there. Black is 1. Why I do that for? Yellow. And blue is 6. Or is it? No, 7. Blue 7? Yeah, blue is 7. But we can't have blue on blue. So we can do this kind of blue probably. Yeah, 7. Yellow. That would be 8. How can I forget? Those colors, those red shows up pretty good. Black does on that. And the 6 looks white, and so does the 8 doesn't. The 8 does not show it up at all. Anyways, whatever. 6. I need to remember those. That's what those are going to change to, which will be 120 to 130. I said. Is that where it's located? Yes, it is. So this will be the green one, which will be 6. K string sub L equals 6. Sorry, no copy and paste on this. But it's an old retro system. It's a modern system, but made to be retro-like. So you have that retro experience with new modern computer, hardware, with slight update to the functions and hardware and stuff like that. So whatever, I'm just programming in BASIC. This is going to be, what did I say? This is going to be yellow. That'll be 8, not 2 8s, but just 1 8. Perfect. Okay. I should put less than 25 first, and then it'll just ignore it altogether. No, what am I thinking? Yeah, I should put that first. Greater than 12, less than 25. Why did... Oh, wow. Okay, that's right. I'm about to confuse myself there. Works better that way. Because obviously going to already automatically be greater than that number if it is. Like you're 36, you're definitely going to be greater. So just see if it's less than 25. That'll make it faster. Same thing I'm going to do up here. Greater than 24, less than 37. So the up one, it's pretty much its own thing. And those at the bottom there too are. So you don't need to change those. And I said this is green, yellow, red. Okay, red. This red's 3. Oh, there. Red is 3. For programming in 40 column mode, I will show you 80 column, and 80 columns awesome. It's smaller. That's the only reason I'm not coding in 80 column right now, but it's awesome. It works. It works, and it's just awesome. This is blue, so we can't use blue on blue. We'll just use this light color version of blue, and then this will actually just be black. So if anything's less than 0, you're blacked out. So if you're 0 or less, which you're not going to be surviving if it's less than 0. Actually, yeah, if you do, don't do the strong grapple. They do weak grapple or something. Yeah, but let's see here. Will equal black, which is 1. No, not window mode. I'm programming this in an emulator. They don't have the actual hardware made yet, but the emulator has been implemented and made. So yeah, that's what that is. Sorry about that. I accidentally hit the window key. My bad. There we go. That's done. I better save this. How do we do that? We type in save. I have it saved under 2 names, so I'll just go ahead and save it on both of those names. I'm going to go ahead and show you 40 column mode, which is this. Very small. We'll do list 1, 20 through 1, 40. Like that. So in the whole program, I'll show you lists like this in 80 column mode, which is a little smaller. It works. It fits all the code on the screen. Something weird going on there. Oh, okay, I see. I mean, it's real nice in 80 column mode. That switch. I saved it already. This is reset the computer. That's what it looks like when you start up the computer or boot it. Looks like that. So I'll just go ahead and switch to column mode. 80 column mode. I don't like the white color they use, so switch to the 7. Get down here. Load my program. As you can see, there's nothing right now. And you can also use new to clear out a program. So let's load it. This. And I'm going to go ahead and run it. I'll show you what it does. List this. There's the program. Go ahead and show you what it does. What to probably cut out those variables. You scared me there, Mason. Oh my word.
Sorry.
My heart jumped. I heard a voice. I'm like, what is this? I forgot. I was in the party chat. It should run without that. Like, that shouldn't change anything. What I need is the grappling, which PR, I'm just going to automatically already set PR to 0, so it won't matter. Yeah, okay, there we go. You don't have to, but I'm going to anyways. Go like that. I'll just run it. So this is what we have. The little wrestling program like that. Something simple, you know. Grapple. Do the mouse. Oh, it caused a problem there. Weird. That caused an issue too for some reason. I know what's wrong. Crud. I've done this and I forgot to, let's see, 140 should be, go to 15. And that'll fix the problem. We're just going back into grappling after that. So, there we go. We work. That's the suplex. That's only, added 2 moves. Power bomb. Those are the 2 moves I added so far. I'll show you this little feature. Go over here to the turnbuckle. And we can do a superplex off the turnbuckle. He just does a regular one here. And a power bomb. But we go all the way over here to this turnbuckle. There's no up and down movement. Just saying. She'll probably implement that later. My moves are regular. But he can do the superplex on this side. Regular move. Also have out of the ring. Where you're out of the ring. I have not actually programmed that yet to be a thing. I'm going to have something trigger that so you don't just press a button to go out of the ring. So, just so you know. When I get next to this, I can do my superplex off of the mat there, the ring, whatever you want to call it. Whereas his moves are still regular moves. And that makes an issue right there that I can't fix. So I'll just have to lower the minimum value, or maximum, not the minimum, to 1 number less, so it won't happen. But whatever. Should be able to put a space there. Anyways, go back over this way. Come over this way. So what I'm implementing is the KO system, basically. Suplexed him into the chair. Or table, my bad. He's gonna powerbomb him into the table. Boom. But superplex off the table. That's gotta hurt. So we go back inside the ring. Ooh, that's what we have so far. And an Easter egg, which is this. Check out their channel. So we are going to implement the case string. No! Don't list all that. Bad computer. Bad enough for making it white again. Let's see here. We definitely need to put this under the ring, which will be somewhere. Oh my goodness. I'm doing it like this for. If I get into 50, that makes the moves. I can't go into 50. 50 is the color and all that good stuff. Position. I just know player 1, player 2. I need to avoid getting to 150 on this, which this should be pretty much it. 46, 44. Okay, that's twice because we don't need that. We'll put that on 2. Now that's twice, but we really don't need it twice, so 141 is going to be something else. I might be able to do that in both the one line there. 141. We just put this on 139, and then we'll have 40 and 41. That's the beauty of CBM Basic on Commodore, which this is Commander 16. You can just use the cursor, go everywhere, and change your line numbers. Press enter, and it's fixed, and just, yeah. Okay, so we need 141, and then now we have obtained 140. Delete those. Go down here. This is the program. Need from 38. This is what draws the ring or whatever, or just different stuff on screen that we need. It's not an output section, but just saying. So we need lines 40 and 41 respectively. 40. This will be a test. With this, we won't need the down. Oh boy, let's see here, where am I? Oh boy, that's not where I want. I'm gonna be right here. We'll just do case string. And make it easier. Another print statement. Is that right? 2 lines of, oh my word. Oh, yes, perfect. Case string 2, and that's it. Yes. This will need to be changed. Oh crap, I gotta relist that. What was that noise? Oh my. Oh my. Uh-oh, what'd I do? Oh, I need 42. Okay. I thought I put 48. Whatever. There it is. Delete those downs. I don't need those. Backspace, enter. That should work now. There they are at the screen over there. Although they need to be a little more toward this way, which would be tab 1. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's where I want those. Right there. Tab that at 9. Let's see, list. Uh, 38 to 48. So, tab 9. TAB space 9. Tab 9. This needs to be tab 9 as well. Might be 10. Not really sure. Crud! Okay. Let's see if that worked out. Thought I didn't finish that one yet. I need the okay. Okay, that's why I acted weird like that when I was sprint. We'll see what that does. That should be correct. If not, we'll just switch it one number over, and that's correct. Okay, like I expected. That will indicate their spirit. And I should put player 1, player 2. That will be where their names can be. Good idea. Okay, I'll save this and call it quits on that. Clear that out. Nothing there. It's empty. There's nothing there, so we can write a new code or something. And I'm done. So the knockout systems implemented. What, did you say something? Did you say something?
No.
Who knows? Well, catch you guys later. Thanks for watching, even though none of you probably did. And none of y'all would probably find this interesting anyways. Especially with the screen not being able to display like I need to. Just doing it through the camera, so that's bad. And hopefully the audio was turned on and everybody heard me. If not, I'm doomed. Oh boy. Ingo, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Okay.
Good, include microphone, good. It was on, up.